Yes friends, now let us discuss one more very most commonly asked interview question. Access modifier. What is that? Final. Okay, what is that? Final modifier. Okay, what is that? Final modifier. Okay, what is that? Final modifier. Okay, it is applicable for a class, okay, and it is applicable for even a method, and we have discussed that final modifier with respect to the class, and we have even seen some practical examples, and even we have discussed about that final modifier with respect to the method also. Okay, now let us discuss that one with respect to the variables. Okay, lots of concept is available for this particular final modifier. Okay, first one is what? It is a modifier applicable to it is a modifier. Okay, it is not access modifier. Observe, it is just what? A modifier. Okay, modifier applicable to variable, okay, method and class. That can be in outer or inner class. Okay, that can be outer or inner class, no restrictions. Okay, now observe this one. Okay, we are going to discuss here only with respect to the variables, because we have completed understanding of final modifier with respect to the method and outer class. Okay, about this inner class we will discuss at inner classes unit. Okay, and now let us discuss about this variable. Okay, about this variable. Okay, so how many types of variables do we have? First, you have to know the knowledge of types of variables. How many types of variables do we have in our Java? Okay, of course you guys are aware of that one. Let us brush it once. Okay, let us brush it once. Okay, what is that? Types of variables. Okay, types of variables. How many types of variables we have? Based upon the value the variable is going to represent. Okay, they are categorized into two types. Okay, they are categorized into two types. What are those? One is primitive variables. Okay, primitive variables. Observe here, this categorization has been done based on the value they are going to hold or the value they are going to refer. Okay, observe here. Okay, based on the value they are going to hold. Okay, hold or refer. Okay, refer. Okay, observe here, one is what? Primitive variables. Other one is what is that? Reference variables. Okay, reference variables. Okay, what is that? Reference variables. What is this primitive? All our data types, that is primitive data type variables. What are those? Byte, short. Okay, what are those? Byte. Okay, short, int, char. Okay, float. Okay, long. Okay, long, float. Okay, double. Okay, double. Other one is what? A boolean, or all are called as what? Primitive data types. They can hold only what? primitive literals. Okay, they can hold only what? Primitive literals. As what? 1 9 double 9, if it is like double 9.0, if it is like float 9.0f, like that. If it is like boolean means they can hold what? Either false or true. Getting? Either false or true. If it is like char, they can hold what? Equivalent Unicode integer number or equivalent Unicode primitive int value. Getting? Okay, we are going to discuss all of this in detail in our language fundamentals with very good logical thinking opportunities. There you can find the way or path to improve our logical skills. Okay, now this is what our primitive variables. Then what is this reference variables? Okay, reference variables means we can do spell this one as also as what? User defined data type variables. What is that? User defined. Okay, user defined data type variables. Okay, what is this? User defined, okay, data type variables. Okay, what is that? Let me talk about, see a little guys. Okay, please don't feel that why this person is involving C like that. Okay, just 10 seconds, okay, or 20 seconds. In order to create your own user defined data type in C, on which you have to depend structures, right? Structures like that. In order to create your own user defined data type in Java, you have to depend upon what? Class. Okay, class. Observe here. Okay, what is this? Class A. Okay, let it be, it's having one of the data member as what? St is equals to hello. Getting? Hello. Okay, now how to create user defined data type value or a constant value or user defined data type literal. Observe here, what is this one? Int I is equals to 9. What is this 9? Primitive literal or primitive constant or primitive value, right? This is what? A variable of type what? Primitive type. Yes or no? Yes. Like that, how to create user defined data type literal? Simple thing. What you have to do? You have to use what? New keyword followed by that particular user defined data types class constructor. And how to get hold this one? By using one of the reference. Okay, and that type must be as what? This constructor name or that class type. This is what? User defined data type variable or a reference variable. I hope you get this one. Okay, a reference variable. Okay, this is what? Two types of variables which exist in our Java. Okay, now this is not that what we call that usual thing to us to use in our projects. The main thing is what means I will tell. Okay, what is that means? Observe here. Okay, we are having some scopes in our Java. Okay, now public static void main. Okay, now this is what? Starting scope and ending scope of what? This particular main method. And what is this one? Starting and ending scopes of what? This particular class. Okay, observe this one carefully. You can declare a variable within this area, and also you can declare a variable at this area or at this area, but not within the main method or within a block. Okay, you can declare at class level, right? This is called as what? Class level. This is called as what? Method, or else we can call this one as what? Inside a method or method level, right? We can declare variables in this fashion or not? Yes, we can do declare. So based on position of declaration, this is the area where you can do declare a variable, right? We can declare a variable as what? Int I is equals to double line. Can we declare or not? Yes. This is called as what? Class level scope or class level area. And can I do declare a variable within the main method as like this? Yes, you can do declare. This is what? Local method level area. Getting? So based on the position of declaration and purpose, okay, and for which requirement I am declaring these variables, okay, based upon the position of declaration, okay, based on the position of declaration, variables, this is what? A variable, right? Yes, this is also a variable. These variables are categorized into three ways, okay, based on the values they are going to hold or refer. It is categorized into two types, primitive, and other one is what? Reference. Based on the position of declaration, okay, based on the position of declaration and requirement or purpose, okay, based on the requirement or purpose, okay, the variables are categorized into three types, okay, categorized into how many types? Three types. Observe here. What are those three types, okay? What are those three types, okay? What are those three types? Number one, what is that? Instance variable, okay? Instance variable. Other one is what? Static variable. Other one is what? Static variable, okay? What is that? Static variable. And coming to the other one, what is the other one? Local variable. What is that, friends? Local variable, okay? Local variable. These two must be declared at class level area, and this must be declared at block area. What is this block, mister? I'll let you know. What is a block means? Observe here. What is a block means? A method is going to contain what? Starting and ending scope. This is called as a block. And a constructor, let it be there is a class as what? A string, okay? Let it be a class as what? A string, okay? String constructor is having this one. So this one is called as what? A block. And an instance block is called as what? A block. What is this instance block, mister? Okay? Please be good in whoop, okay? There I have discussed about this instance block also, okay? You can be you can feel comfort in this one if you are good in whoop, okay? At least a little knowledge is required, okay? If you are having no knowledge, no issues, but a little should be there, okay? To get sync with me, okay? Now other one is what? Static block. This is called as what? Static block. And what is the other one? Labeled block, okay? Labeled block. This is called as what? Block. You can declare a variable within this area, and within this area. Such type of variables are called as what? Local variables, okay? Such type of variables are called as what? Local variables, okay? Now this final modifier, okay, that final modifier is applicable to this instance and also applicable to this static and also applicable to local, okay? So first understand that particular final modifier behavior with respect to the instance variable and with respect to the static variable and with respect to the local variable. You should be having the knowledge about instance, static and local variable. So let us go step by step, okay? Slowly, we are going to understand each and everything perfectly, okay? Now first let us discuss about instance variables, okay? First let us discuss about instance variables. Later we will be going to understanding final modifier with instance variables, okay? Final modifier with instance variable declaration, okay? First let us see about instance variable, okay? So what is the moral of this one, and which we have learnt here? One thing, final is what? A modifier applicable to a variable, and it is also applicable to a method, and also for outer and inner classes. And what is that? It is applicable to a variable. In variables only we are having lots of implementations. We are learning that one only. And with respect to the method and class, we have learnt in our earlier sessions, okay? Now observe here, we have discussed about types of variables. These variables have been categorized by taking two things, by considering two things by them. What is first one? Based on the value, based on the value a variable is going to hold or refer, okay? Based on the value that variable is going hold or refer, okay? So based on the value they have categorized the variables into two types. What are those? One is a primitive, other one is what? A reference variable or user defined data type variable, okay? Now coming to the other concept, okay, based on which they have categorized these variables into some types, okay? What is that? Based on position of declaration, okay? We have class level area and we have method level area, or what is that? Block level area, okay? Based on position, okay? Based on position of declaration and requirement or purpose. For which purpose I am declaring that particular variable. So based on this position of declaration and purpose or requirement, they have categorized. Who categorized? Sun Microsystem has categorized the variables into three categories. What are those? Instance variable, other one is what? Static variable, other one is what? Local variable. And this final modifier is applicable for all these types, for all these three types of variables, okay? We are going to discuss that, okay? First let us discuss about instance variable, okay?